Hi guys. So I am here today trying for the third time on this video. I messed it up the first couple of times, so this is my third shot. Third time's the charm, right? I hope. So what I'm doing is I'm playing with my stamps, which is one of the things I tend to hoard and not use. And so this will be one of those episodes, using my stuff instead of hoarding it. And I'm making these little stamp charms. So I'm gluing postage stamps onto cardboard so it's nice and sturdy. And I put the same size stamps, one on each side. And then I've been using different stuff to kind of shellac the top to protect it. And then I've got a little eyelet in there so that I can get a jump ring on it like this. And then I want to put like a bead or two on there and close up the jump ring. And then you can, you know, use a bulb pin to hook it onto something. Make it a dangle, or, you know, part of a tag, or put it on your spine, anywhere you want. So little charms with postage stamps. And since I've done this a couple times already, I have many stamps in different stages. So I can show you different stages. So we'll start with picking out some stamps. So I pulled out my actual book of stamps that I have. You can see I have many. This book is about half full. It's got a lot of pages in it, so that gives you an idea how many I have. And then I just got this pack of used postage stamps. It has like 1,000 or so in it, supposedly. So I thought we'd pull out some from each. This is really pretty. It's like stained glass. Okay. So, you know, sometimes I like just the color. Like this one is really nice green. And sometimes I like the subject. Here's a little birdie stamp from Japan. This is an Arizona statehood stamp. I love this one. I've used it several times. Great River Road, showing the I think that's the Mississippi. Don't quote me on that. My geography is not great. I don't know what that is. What's this? Oh, a bear. Cute. I haven't had a bear before. Let's do that one. What else we got? A little love stamp with some swans. It's kind of a nice blue. The Queen. Let's do a purple one. Why not? And there's lots of these cheap red ones, 2-cent red ones. Those are nice though. I like the old ones too. Nice colors. Christmas, my favorite. Okay, these are gonna be the hardest for me to use, the Christmas stamps. I have been super hoarding the Christmas stamps because I love Christmas so much. Atomic Energy Act. Peaceful uses. Interesting. I think I'll pass on that for now. What else? What else? Ooh, that's neat looking. American Bar Association. But it's like a sculpture. I've been using my little toy magnifying glass to look at some of these just for fun. Okay. Let's grab a couple more of these. Ooh, cool. Okay, we might play with that one. It's 4 different stamps actually. They're just not taken apart. There's another purple one to go with the Queen. The Homestead Act. That might be good. Ooh, that's a fun one. There's so many fun ones. I just love, you know, looking through these. They're like little tiny treasures. I think this is 2. Maybe it's not. Ooh. Okay, somebody wrote on the back of that one. Winslow Homer. Nice. Okay. See, it's gonna be hard for me to stop looking at these. They're just so fun. Those are already on some nice sturdy paper. Might use those. Okay, let's grab a couple from my animal page. I haven't used these very much. How about an Australian? I don't know what that is, but it's cute. And oh, here's another Australian one, but it's not the same size. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing these. These are like all jellyfish. They're really pretty blue. Let's do one of those. What else? This is a cool fish. Look at that. And how about what is that? A yak? A buffalo? A water buffalo? Maybe. It's a German stamp. I'm not aware that they have water buffalo in Germany. That's a cool one. Let's see if we can find one that size to match it. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Now I need to find my cardboard. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm just using packaging, you know, just regular old packaging that's somewhat stiff, thick enough to be sturdy. And I am just going to glue these on here with my trusty glue stick. Get some glue paper. And usually what I do is I'll pick like this stamp and then I'll find one that is its same size to go with it. And I'll just glue one of them down. And then I keep a pile over here of the mates that'll glue on the other side. So just start sticking them down. And the glue sticks works just fine to glue it on here. Okay, let's get a jellyfish. What can we put with Mr. Jellyfish? How about George? Another blue one. It's the same size. I'm not saying George was a jellyfish. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm just lining it up with the edge there so I have one less edge to cut. What else? Fishies. What can I do with? Those are different sizes. This is kind of a big one. There was one I thought I saw that was about the same size, or was that? I think it was in this pile. Ooh, I love that one. I've used it before. Oh, come on, where are you? I know you're in here. There you are. Are they the same size? Yes. Okay, so we'll do bicentennial fish. Whoops. I lost my glue paper. Okay, let's put the fish here in the bicentennial. We will glue down. So I'm kind of quiet today. It's been kind of a rough day. I fell earlier and I should have been more careful because I could tell my brain was not running on all cylinders. I have a really weird migraine. It's like a migraine without the headache, but it gives me nausea and just like brain fog. It's very weird. So I was like going to ask my husband if he would go pick up some pills for me, and I like tripped on the stairs and skinned my knee on the cement, and I just kind of sat on the ground and cried a little bit because it hurt, and I was just struggling. Migraines suck, you guys. If you've ever had one, you will know. Okay, what should we put with little tiny bird? No. Maybe the feather from the quill? That would be kind of cool. You just cut this one off. Okay, I think, yeah, still need to trim those edges. Yeah, now they're the same size. Okay, so birdie there, and we'll glue the quill feather pen. Okay, good. What else? There's not really bears in Arizona, so those wouldn't really go together. What else? I could do that. Not because there's cranes in Arizona, but just because the colors kind of match. What else? Oh, how about that one? 4-H. That works. Yeah, those are the same size. Okay, so oh, wait a minute, there's, okay, that was just the envelope that it was glued on. Thought it was another stamp. Nope. Okay. Screw. And that will just fit. Cool. Okay. Alright, where's the queen? We're gonna do queen. There she is. We'll do queen and Jefferson. How's that? For some reason today, I've had one of the songs from Hamilton, the musical, stuck in my head today, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I can think of much worse earworms, but it just makes me think I want to watch that again because we have Disney Plus, and that's where we saw it the first time, and I kind of want to watch it again. So it was so amazing the first time to see it. It's just like nothing I've ever seen before. He's a genius. What can I say? And I'm so happy that, you know, they brought it to Disney, because otherwise I never would have been able to afford tickets to see it. It's pretty cool that I could watch it on Disney. Have I told you guys about this show on Disney Plus? It's called The Mysterious Benedict Society, and it's based on a book, a children's book, which I read probably about 10, 15 years ago when it first came out, whenever that was. And it's just so much fun. It's one of those stories about smart kids who save the world, that kind of thing. And I just love it. I love all the characters. The writing is great. The characters are wonderful, all the kids. And they're just really interesting, and you can't predict what's going to happen, and it's a fun series. They did a really good job adapting it, so I highly recommend it. Okay, what can I put with this? I should get a flower. Maybe I can just look in here for a moment. Oh yeah, I have lots of flowers. Not that one. That one's interesting. Let's do that one. That was easy. Okay. Ooh, that one's sticking out, so I need to go down here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Hello. Will that fit? No. Could do it that way. Actually, no, this one's already done. What am I doing? That one's already got backing on it. These two different animals. I don't know, the colors don't really go together though. It's kind of an interesting combination. The brown kind of goes with that baby poo brown. It's the Magna Carta. These have absolutely nothing to do with each other, and I can't even attempt a connection. Oh, that's a cool one. Maybe I should do those two. Okay, plan B. Put that one down there. I think this is Lafayette. Is that what it says? Yes, Lafayette. 1757, 1957. I don't know if that means he's 200 years old. Okay, that fits nicely, nicely. Okay, we'll just do a couple more and then I'll cut these out. We need a little one. I should put this one with the Magna Carta. Yeah. Okay, then I have to figure out something else for that one. Plan B. How about the United no, the colors don't go. How about that one? Kind of, no. Oh, there's another Magna Carta. Well, we could do two different Magna Cartas. One stamp. Feels like it's two. It's not. How about black? That'll go. We'll do that. Okay. So let's cut this out. So obviously some of these that I got in this recent pack have the paper still on them, and you know, I've tried pulling it off, and usually what happens is I can get some of it off but not all of it, and so then it's kind of an uneven surface, so I'd rather just leave it on there. If it's stuck on there good, I'll just leave it on there. I mean, I could try soaking these in water. That's what I used to do with my stamps, is soak them in water to get the paper off. The newer stamps don't come off. It's really annoying. It's like they're better glue or something. I wish they weren't. Okay, one more there. Oh yeah, the queen one, that needs to be up there. Okay. What else do we want? Well, we still don't get the bear. What can we put with Mr. Bear? Maybe birds? They're kind of similar colors. Yeah. Will that fit? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off, even though it's got a nice postal mark there. I want to make sure these are the same size, and I don't really like that white anyway on the whatever you call that piece that's attached to the stamp. Don't need it. Okay, that there. Tight squeeze, but I think it will work. Could go all the way in there. Let's do that. Okay. Now we cut them out. Put the cap on the glue. So I just cut them out individually. Maybe that one needs a little trim. A little trim off the top. Okay. This is a little tricky. I probably shouldn't have put these so close together. Make it a little hard on myself. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame here. I have a tendency to like sit back. But then you can't see anything. Alright. I think I'll just go ahead and cut this all the way down. Get rid of that. Okay. So I was watching Jessica Rapp's recent video, and she was talking about how she's gonna do a video on using her Dremel to drill holes in things to use them as charms, things like dice. And I am really looking forward to that because I have a whole big jar, like bigger than this, full of dice. And I really want to make them into charms. I've kind of hoarded game pieces for a while, so that'll be another episode, another video. Using my dice. I just love game pieces. I really love board games, and I love just the pieces themselves. Scrabble tiles, Monopoly money, all those little bits. We're getting there. So, okay, I'm about a half an hour. I do have my timer on today, so I'm watching that. Try not to go too long. think I'm gonna have to pause for dinner because I hear my husband plating our dinner. I'm not eating much tonight, just like a bowl of plain noodles because of the weird migraine with no headache, just nausea. Nausea and brain fog. Doesn't make you very hungry. I think that needs a little trim on this side. Okay, that one's good. Almost there. I like doing these in little batches. Then I don't get sick of doing any one thing, like cutting stuff out or matching up the second side stamp. Okay, now we glue the other side on. All right, let's see if we remember. The American Bar was getting the Magna Carta. And I don't really worry too much about, you know, if they're both oriented the same way. Like this one, they're not. But it's fine because if you are flipping it to look on the other side, then it's actually the right side up. So, okay, that one's done. Bear went with bird, right? I think that was it. Hopefully you guys are not screaming at me. No, not the bird. That's the wrong one. Okay, he's done. Lafayette. What did Lafayette get? American Red Cross? Or International Red Cross? I don't know. I don't think that really goes. Maybe that wasn't even the right one. Okay, moving on. Great River Road. Nope, I don't remember. Okay, I remember this one. Let's do the ones we remember, and then by process of elimination, we'll figure out the rest. This one, I think, no. All right, blue went with George. Jellyfish George. Sorry, George, no offense. This one was also George. Or no, that's Jefferson. I need a new page here. Okay. Okay. What do we have left? Oh yeah, the bird went with the quill. This looks like it was on a really interesting looking envelope. Okay, that one's done. This one went with the fish. Okay. I got this little piece. I should use the scissors. Okay. Alright, that one's good. Got these 3 left. The plant went with the gardening and horticulture stamp. Trying to find a non-gluey spot here. Okay. It's actually a little shorter than that one, but it's not super noticeable. Okay. Great River Road. I think that should go with the bird, and then I think we are needing to find a new mate for Lafayette. Okay, that one's good. Alright, Lafayette, you troublemaker. Who are we gonna put with you? Certified male? I don't know if those reds go together. Oh, orange. No, that doesn't fit. How about that one? City mail delivery. Whatever. I think we'll just go for it. It doesn't clash, so it's acceptable. At this point, just want to get it on there. Okay, so that is that step. And now I will show you what I have done already. So the next step is to put some goo on these, and I have done that. Okay, so these 3 I did first, very first, and I actually put the eyelet in before I put the goo on, and I have found that it's much easier to do the goo first and then the hole with the eyelet. Anyways, these I put diamond glaze on, and it did not give me nice results. They look weird. This one looks like the color is kind of leached out. This one looks transparent, which is weird. It shows the color of the cardboard that I glued the stamp onto, which was not the look I was going for. This is the only one I liked. It does look different than the stamp by itself. Like this is a pretty similar stamp to that 3 on the other side, so you can see what the diamond glaze does. Hopefully you can see. So I like that one, but I do not like these. So I'm not going to use the diamond glaze anymore. I'm just using Mod Podge. And I did some glossy. I like them glossy, but I am going to put some of these in my Etsy store, and I think most people like them matte. So I'm doing some matte. Let's see, I can show you some I have done one side. Well, that one's glossy. Let's see. This one. So those two, this one, I did matte. I thought there was another. No, those are glossy. That one was matte. I think. No, that looks glossy. Anyway, you get the idea. So, yeah, at this point what I'll do is put the matte on one side, let it dry, flip it over, put the matte on the other side, let it dry, and then punch a hole, put the eyelet in, and I'm lucky I have this handy dandy little case full of different colors of tiny eyelets, which is the size that I want, tiny. So I've been using those to sort of match the colors of the stamps, at least one side. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do a few of these. Yeah, what I should do is the ones that I already have one side done. Okay. Okay, I had to pause for dinner, but now I am back. So, I'm going to use this magic tool. I might use my finger tool as well, but I really love using this thing instead of paint brushes. It's a makeup tool, and it's on Gail Agostinelli's favorite list, favorites. And that's how I got the idea to get it. And I'm really glad I did. Actually, they come in a pack of 2, so I don't need that much. Just need a very little bit. And a very thin layer. And there's some little. Okay, got it. I'm trying to scrape it off. Okay. It's not cooperating. There, that's good enough. There. That's how long it should take. Just 2 little scrapes. Okay. Whoops. Flicking it. I like this one. It's got Edgar Allan Poe on one side and Jack London on the other side. Kind of a study in contrast. Okay. This one I still haven't found one that's another a match for it that's as long as this stamp. But I'll find one, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint that side. I'm still actually doing the ones that are from yesterday. When the filming did not work. We're not going to talk about that. I've just had a rough couple of days. Yesterday it was the filming, today it was the falling. Tomorrow will be better. I'll wake up and I'll think of something fun to film, fun to do with my junk journals. I think I'm gonna have to start making tags soon for the three three journals that I'm working on. Because I think I've got most of the pages that I need. I need to check, but I think they're getting pretty full. And they're just very eclectic. Ooh, that's way more than I needed. Okay. This is a cool one. Bald eagle on that side. And historic preservation with a cable car. Okay. Even my finger tool makes it too thick, so I still use this to kind of scrape a layer. Alright, is there any more? Nope, those two are done. Okay. That's it. This one. Oh, that one's done. This one needs it. Okay, you don't really need to see me paint every one of these, so I say paint, but I mean, you know, coat it with the Mod Podge. So I'm just gonna turn off the camera, finish these, and then come back and we'll do the eyelets, and it looks like I can do some of the jump rings. There it is. I knew it would come to me. Some of the jump rings. Okay, so I'll be right back through the magic of video editing. Okay. See, I cleaned off all the gunk around that, so that's nice. And I just wanted to show you how easy that it is to clean this thing. So I'm just gonna spray a little water on it. Take a towel. Voila, it's clean. That's it. So easy. I love it. Good tool. And pretty cheap. I think they're like $8 for 2 of them. So that is clean. So I've got these ones that are, I think they're glossy. I think they're all glossy, at least on one side. But they've got the eyelets in them. So I figured we could put the jump rings in. Over here. Okay. So I've got a whole bunch of these little guys. I'll use mostly those. But I tried to put the eyelet, you know, in the corner near the edge so it would be easy to get the jump ring on. And then I just used 2 pliers, one flat needle nose and one round needle nose pliers. That's just what I have, so actually I have a couple of these already. Alright. Oh yeah, and I was gonna put beads. Just like if I can fit them. And one bead, one colored bead on. Nice if I could get a red one. Yeah, taking these up with your fat little fingers is not easy. Now I'm like, where was that one I wanted? Alright, I'll just pick one of these red ones. Oops. So I have this jump ring like twisted all the way open. I'm just gonna put that on. Grab one side, one pliers, grab the other side. See if I can hold on to it. There, and then twist it back. There, and we have a jump ring with a little bead on it. and it kind of makes a little sound. I love it. Okay, that one's done. Let's see if we can get a blue bead for this. Do I have any dark blue beads? Look at my bead jar. Okay, I've got these. That will stand out. Okay. Grab new jump ring. Open. I think I need to put this on first. And then let's see if I can get the bead on the Viking side. Yeah, that's not super close to the edge. I might be able to do it. There. Cool. I'm just trying to find where that one, there it is, where it opens. Okay, maybe I can zoom in so you can see this better. I say maybe because, yeah, I can zoom in. It's just a matter of, can I stay in on screen? That's the harder part. I don't think that's open enough yet. Okay, we may need to use one of these big ones. I didn't get that very close to the edge, so this is much easier to use. I could probably even get 2 beads on. So these big ones are like copper colored. They're really nice, but I don't have a ton of them. So I'm trying to use up the little ones first. Ah! Cool. I got 2 beads on that one, a blue one and a green one. Do I have those in here? Or did I leave them out? Just trying to find those big jump rings. Where are you? Shoot, where did I put them? I don't think they're in here. Shoot. Alright. Next. Oh, that one doesn't have the thing yet. Okay. Never mind. We have 2 more here. That one I can probably fit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I got a bead. Actually, you know what? The other, well, no. I was thinking I had a different pliers, but I don't. Because this round one keeps kind of slipping. There. Okay, that one's done. One more. So we've got pink or red. Open. That does not want to go on. There. Okay. I had it. Yep. All right. So those are done. My little postage stamp charms with beads. Hopefully you can see those pretty well. Pretty cool, right? I like them. Yeah. Alright, so that is it for this episode of Use Your Stuff and Stop Hoarding It. I mean it. Really, it's way more fun to use it than to just leave it in a box somewhere. I promise. And you deserve to use your fun stuff. Okay? Alright, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I noticed I've gotten a few new subscribers in the last week. Thanks and hello to all of you. Thank you for subscribing. And I will always answer comments. So feel free to leave me any comments. I appreciate them. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.